Earthquake has occurred. How can education build in the aftershock, build thinkers? As a math education delegate to China in December 2009, this was the title of my presentation to that National Math Association. They were in agreement with the universal goal of education: build thinkers who ultimately become happy, motivated, productive members of society. By sixth grade in that country, the students determine the education route they will follow, whether it be math science or language arts or technology industry. The association was alarmed that fewer and fewer of their students were headed into math and science. The president stated her thought on this new direction. It seems that the majority of young students were into handheld entertainment information devices that require little thinking. So what is thinking? This process implies making pictures in the mind, communicating what is being seen, and then applying the knowledge gained in real life. The second part of this universal goal comprises the social emotional state of the child: happy, motivated, productive. To address these needs, we have developed a lesson design model with accompanying pedagogy. Can pedagogy address these problems or needs? This is the equation to implement that universal goal, but just a moment. Let's look at this. Do these equate? Remembering our universal goal, does that equate with what we're seeing: a disgust and fear in school? A lack of respect for authority or others' opinions? How about absence of a healthy curiosity? Does it equate with seeing little self-control? Or absent a sense of self-worth and self-confidence? Yes, pedagogy can address these problems by giving meaning to mathematical constructs and creating an environment conducive to mathematical fluency. But how do we implement this in our contemporary world with contemporary students? Let's look at the world as it exists today. This is the forward page from our latest book. We all live in a world of high-tech, internet mass media, and a fast-paced world of hurry, hurry. What we see as ultimate progress for society has created a potentially unfriendly environment for a young learner. We see kids not talking math or verbalizing. They don't seem to be thinking it or visualizing it in their heads. And they're not walking it. They're not able to apply it in life. For example, you cannot argue against these statements as we see fast food employees become anxiety-ridden when a computerized register goes down and they're faced with counting change. Or have you recently asked your child to calculate time and distance for an upcoming family trip, only to view a facial expression of what? Are we building thinkers? If our response is uncertain or negative, then what is the obstacle?